What's up with my people today? It's your boy OG Grip. Let's talk about it TV. I'm back at it. Breaking news, man. Breaking news. Got me sad. Got my heart crying. We lost another young rapper, man. Lil Loaded. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how Lil Loaded got lost in love and that love killed him. Now, when you young and you get into these relationships, man, you have to understand though, when you young, you get into a relationship, this might not last forever, bro. I'm young, I have a career with my life, because he was a rapper. He's making about $35,000 a month. That's good for a youngster, that's 20 years old. But you have to understand though, you can get basically any woman you want, man. And that's why they say suck for love, man. A lot of us be suck for love. Nothing wrong with it, because something you gotta go through, something to know something. You gotta experience something. But at the same time, you gotta understand the days we living in, these generations, these women, it's not too loyal, man. Not all of them, but most of them, yeah. They ain't loyal. They want that bag. They want control. They figure they got control of you, bro. They got you. You doing what they say. They ruling you. They the leader. A man's supposed to be the leader in a relationship. Now, you supposed to be reasonable with your woman. Believe that. And listen to your woman, too. But your woman has to understand you the man of the household, head of the house. She can't understand that. She don't need to be your woman. Real talk. These women, man, gotta understand, though, to play their position, though. And, a man that's weak to a woman looks at you like, oh, no, this is not what I'm looking for. But she gonna use what you got to her advantage, because she's already with you. But her thing is like, I'm gonna get what I want and go still cheat and get the man that I want, have sex with here and there. You gotta think, man, you gotta analyze these women when you meet them, though, bro. It goes back to always, like I repeat, you have to understand what the nature is in life. You have to understand you still have to pray. You have to understand things in life is not gonna be easy. You got to understand everything's glitter, not gold. You know what I mean? Now, this was a young brother, man. Waste his whole life for committing suicide. Why, brother? Why? We asked God. He was lost. See, when you lost within your spirit and your soul, he didn't have the mind to move on strong. He was in love with this young lady, only 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? You have to be wise and strong, brother. You gotta be around the right people that's teaching you. You can't just settle for anything, But he gave his heart to that young lady. Let her know you have a life with me. This is your career. You don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I mean? I can pay for everything. I can start a business with you. See, when you a little bit too vulnerable and too weak like that, bro, they take advantage of that. It's in their nature. That's why God wants us to be a man. Stand up and be a man. Let a woman know, you want to be with me, these are the rules. And don't play. If I see anything suspicious that I feel like you trying to cheat on me, I'll let you know in your face. Bye. Your loss, not mine. I had everything for you. God gave me the gifts, and I was trying to start something real with you. Let her go, man. A lot of us ain't players, I understand that. A lot of us, we want one woman. You know what I mean? But you have to understand, from a good woman that's got something going for herself, her parents taught her right, She got good values in life. Instead of looking at the woman, she from the streets, man. You know what I mean? Most women from the streets, man, they're not loyal, bro. They out to get what they want to get. They looking for that bag, though. And if they got that bag and they see that you is the sucker to take care of them like that, they gonna run game on you. They gonna stay with you. But they gonna cheat on you too, bro. You gotta be wise individual these days in this world. We live in a life of sin, man. That means when you live in a life of sin, if your soul and your spirit is not connected to God, I mean, you connected to the devil, anything allowed to happen, man. You know what I mean? She had sex with your homeboy, 2 or 3 homeboys, before you found out the first one. He might have found out, quiet kept, that she slept with a couple different men. He couldn't take it, because he loved her. He gave his heart to her. He gave her anything she needed. But that's how they do, man, because you don't know them that good. You know what I mean? You don't know their background. It's their nature, bro. To play a sucker, if you're a sucker, it's just part of the game, man. A lot of us can't understand that, though, until it's too late. I've been in relationships when I was a little younger. Like this chick. I was with her for a minute. You know what I mean? I understand that. I'm still young, and I'm not really trying to settle down and commit myself all the way to be with you like that. It was just me. Some youngsters think that they want to meet their bride later in their life when they're young, and some of us do. Be with them 40 years, 50 years. We met when we was in high school. You was like, wow, y'all still together. Because that was your soulmate. God put that together. When you was young, some of us waited our whole life to find our soulmate. But that don't mean we're going to sit there and not have fun and date different women. You have to have a clear mind of who you are as a man, as a woman. It goes out to both. I'm not pointing the finger to my women. He should have been a little stronger, though. So that's what happened with love, getting caught up in the love triangle, falling in love too young. He had a gift, though. He had everything made. God gave it to him. He took his own life because he couldn't control the frustration and the feelings that he had for that young lady, for his girlfriend. He couldn't take it. It was too much for him to handle. Brother, if anybody ever told you anything in your life, you have to be independent on you. Think about you first. You get with a woman, y'all working things out, y'all went out a couple times, a couple dates. That's still not enough. You know what I mean? Have her come to your house, have her kick it with you, chill with you. You know what I mean? If y'all kicking it like that, have her sleep with you. See, most people think because you sleep with a young lady and she's, you know what I mean? Men, and they think, okay, well, she's cool now, she with me. She just want that one night stand with you, bro. Some of them, or some of them like a regular thing, they come over, they watch Netflix with you and y'all have y'all fun. But that don't mean y'all still together. Unless she might say, okay, you want to start something real, you might still tell her, I'm not ready for a relationship. See, now you turned her down. Now you got her chasing you even more now. We have to understand that, man. We have to understand the nature of a woman, young men, okay? And y'all women out here looking at that, oh, he wrong, no, I ain't wrong. Because why do young men keep getting played like this? Because y'all think, most women is 2 steps ahead. They think a little faster than us. You know this, when we young, most women are smarter than men. Young boys, young teenagers. Young girls, they're smarter than the boys. For some reason, they think faster, man. A lot of them are more mature. They move fast. Growing up too fast. That's all. Now listen to their parents, they growing up too fast. Little fast thing, you ain't listen to nobody. Run away. I had a problem with that with my own daughter, okay? So I know the real. We gotta be strong, man. We gotta be strong. Don't ever be weak to a woman, okay? This is going out to all my men, young men, older men. Don't never let a woman make you weak like that, okay? If you feel a woman making you weak like that, you know what you do? You go to the Almighty. I'm gonna go pray to God about this. Cause this young lady got my mind. I don't even know what to do. It was so good, to love him good, to putty cat so good. Man, but you gotta be strong though. See, a woman don't want no soft man. She's trying to see how you reacting, cause she gave you a little something. And this gonna make you crazy. This gonna make you just chasing her, giving her breathing room. She don't want that, man. She wanna chase after you, man. And the only way to do that is give her space. Give yourself space. Stay on your purpose. You know what I mean? Don't think about the next person's purpose. Think about your purpose. Y'all can come together, collaborate, talk about each other's life, what's your future plans. And if you're real sincere with it, you cool. She understand that you got goals. You independent. But don't still let her take control of your mind and make you weak. Let her know. We can't go out every week on a date. I got things to do. Responsibility, got people to see. I gotta stay on my purpose, okay? That's God's plan. Stay with God's plan. This your boy, OG Grip. Let's talk about it TV. I'm out.